gonna do Rubis Tower, because for me to really progress, we have to do that first. And I mean progress like do stuff offline. There's a long list I'm working off of, and it's driving me nuts that I'm like 2 steps ahead, skip a step, 2 steps ahead, skip a step. So we have to do this. We have to. We must. Have I fallen down right there? A little late to think of it now. Oh, no, we're good. Bang. Charming. Custom background. Get your weapons ready. So, in other news, have you ever been relieved to know that someone's alive because you desperately love them and you miss them, but you understand, like, it'd never work out, and you deeply appreciate them as a friend, and even though their lives took a terrible turn, like, it doesn't make you angry, it makes you sad, and it makes you miss them? Well, she got picked up again, she's in jail, and that's about all I know, but it at least confirms that she's alive. Cat's going crazy. Cat's going crazy. Cat's going crazy. Come on, a little message. Come on, little message. I'm happy to know that if we look at this, though, I'll just do this real quick. If we go to start images, right? Because you'll see that Ev has been updated. If we go to start images real quick, though, we can see that she's here as well in her original form on the left. So I accidentally deleted this version, even though I like the other version better. I accidentally deleted this one, so yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. So we can come back to this screen. Now I have to turn off that one. No. This one. This one. Yes, that's the one I want. And why is this on 3 if the other one's on 2? Whatever, it'll peek out a little. My voice will soar above the music's audio once I scroll up that high. Okay, so now we can hit this button. Ready? Is it gonna do it? Oh no, I'm in the wrong window. There we go. Ready? And go. Got him. That's beautiful though, with a mirror in the background. That one's gorgeous. I don't care what anyone thinks. We're gonna work on that one later. Put that in the thing. Save that for later. I already have a bunch from today I gotta work on. Okay, so that's done. Now the only way is this way. There's other ways, but none of them are good. I actually went to the effort to putting little marks on my headphones, so if I drop them, I can reset them to the size they're at, because this size is perfect. Because you know how you can adjust headphones kind of thing? Might as well return to Oshlam too, so we can at least get that done. 1-to-1. We need to get to 2. But before we get to 2, we have to go through C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. And then there's a K, L, and M. K, L, and M. Cool. But anyway, we're here, so let's do this. Right? Okay. And then we have to get to the south. There we go, look at me go. Life. What's in my inventory anyway? I know we're doing good. Might as well use it while I'm in here though. 2. Flamerang? Wait a minute. I have 2 now. Okay, cool. I don't think anyone else can use it though. Nope, 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 into the bag. If thieves can, maybe we'll do a thief run. Maybe we'll add that on too. Life nut. Benevolent ring. Wisdom. I don't need wisdom. It's not a stat I'm worried about, let me put it that way. I'm doing about as well as the others. Plus it might change personality, da-da-da-da-da. And the life ring is better because I take a step and I get a heal, so... Oops. Let's try that again. So I want to do this perfect. So it's 1. This way, this way, this way, this way. This way, this way, this way, this way. Cool. No misses this time, ladies. Yeah, I'm thinking that double attack sword might be better. She's doing twice. It's 2 at 241 or 1 at 341. So the bastard sword's going in the bag. Strength ring. I think we already have one of those. What's this? +7. Let's check it. Let's check it. Yep. And there's another one of those. We needed like 5 more to get something. So I don't know if we'll hit those 5 in this dungeon or not, but we'll see. Toss it in the bag. While I'm at it, let's equip this. So I think that might be the last mimic. Warp, 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 warp. No. Warp, warp, warp. Ooh, bubbles. Alright, let me take care of them. You take care of this one. Bedurgan. And Bedurgan. That's at least 10,000. Nice. A magic hat. Is that a happy hat? Ooh. Oh. The heavy sigh. Oh, gentlemen. All that for a cheesy ticket? Jeez. Looting the dead, looting the dead, looting the dead, looting the dead. See, the thing is, like, you almost get the sensation that you're over-leveled, but then you go and fight the last boss, and you're like, geez, I gotta level up again. And there's no curve. Of course, I've been saying that the whole time. Alright, so... Okay. Right. Oh no, we missed something. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Let's go back, let's go back. Where the hell's L? Oh, L's up here. Oh, well. Oh, I don't want to be done with this. Get him. Wow, HP. Yeah, I feel like our HP needs to be higher. I walked right past it. And this is a cool background too. Look at this sky drop. I wonder if we can get close to a good edge. Or maybe that's just the other backdrop, really. Like the backdrop behind us, but just toned down some. Like with a darkness filter or whatever. I know it's hard to tell. Whatever. We gotta go back for the thing, because I walked right past it. The staircase. That wasn't forward progression. I am armor. Oh, can they? Didn't think so. So toss this junk in the bag. Toss that junk in the bag. Alright, yeah, so... Do-do-do. Yeah, now we can do the other thing. I'm just a silly goose. Run, 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 run. Cool. Maybe she'll finally get that last spell she needs. Yep. The levels are still good, so I don't think we should, change classes. Like, the law of diminishing returns, like, we're still seeing +4s, +5s. And when we start seeing +0s and +1s, that means change your class, because you're wasting your EXP. So, I think the class we would go to, if we had to, would be Thief. If we can... oh, I'm being a dummy. If we can avoid that, though, that also would be good. Can I walk through here? Can I just fall off? I guess so. I'm hoping there's a good ledge where we can see the, sky. And maybe... do a screen cap of the night sky like I have the day sky back there. I mean, realistically, it's probably just where, like, they dropped they threw a filter on it kind of thing. No, that might be different. Right? So, this is where we gotta go anyway. Because we did K, we did M, and an L. So, KLM, and then JHIG was that. CDEF was the maiden be thine. Okay, cool. Bitchin'. Oh, we can almost see it. Oh, almost. Does this? Oh. Oh, wow, it's just a spooky sky. Look at that. Is there any ground? Oh, fuck. I just want a screenshot, guys. Alright. I know, I don't want to hear it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to capture it, because I just don't see enough of the ground to work with. The sky itself looks really cool. Now, if I could pair that sky with this castle-y overlay I have, it would look like... I'm not sure if it would really make everything pop, though, but maybe it would. It's darker. And we can see a repetition in the pattern from here. Can I get... It's probably about as far north as I can get without falling off again. Let's try this. Yeah. I can see the bottom edge of that cloud, but not much more of it. I don't know if that'd work. I don't know. Plus, I'm not sure it would come through, really. But I don't know, we could try it. We could try it. And it's obvious the pattern is, like, right here, because there's a cloud top and there's a cloud top. I don't know if we get a better view of it, though. Oh well, let's try it. I haven't figured out how to extract the files out of the ROM yet, so that would make my life a lot easier if I could just bop that, but I'm not that smart. Bum bum bum, bum 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 bum. Now, let's see. Can I get anything more over here out of this? Not really. Oh, it does give me a little bit of a window behind. Let me just... Okay. We'll do one more. Actually, you know what? No. Let me open up the other one again. We get that sky background. Come on. There we go. I might be able to patch something together later. It looks almost the 16 by 9 dimensions as is. So, I don't know. It's gonna be a long shot, because we really can't see it. And there's like no other way to really scooch it. I mean, well, there's a part. Maybe I can use that lower right corner too. Sorry guys, sorry guys, sorry guys. Sorry. Say Allison's in jail again for drug-related charges and breaking probation, and it really breaks my heart, because... she was great at everything. And just like absolutely the sweetest girl, and an amazing artist and an amazing photographer, and she had a really promising career. Like, she made it into several famous publications I'm not going to mention because then you can backtrack who she is. And then her life just took a turn. She always had a problem with abuse. whether it was alcohol or drugs. And that's just public record, so there's nothing wrong with saying it. But it's just so tragic, because she was just such an amazing... Well, she is. She's still alive. It's just that she has all this potential, and I don't know what she went through. I mean, she never really opened up about her past. And I never really got a deep insight. I mean, I know, like, her parents were divorced and it wasn't clean. And, you know, that's all it takes, really. And if she never got the love and support she needed, she's going to find another way. And that's just human nature. And instead of finding positive role models and better support, she found other means. I'd love to blame everyone around her in those years, but at the same time, like, it's not a situation where you can lay blame when people make decisions like that. And that's really more and more why I don't think that our modern carceral system is necessarily a positive thing, because it's designed to get X off the streets, but that's not what X may need. Like a serial rapist or a murderer or a serial killer, like, yes, please, let's get them off the streets. But like someone who has a drug addiction problem, their place isn't jail, their place is in a rehab. Like, we need to reassess how we do things as a country. And I think, like, what could I have done different? But, like, the people she lived with moved to Arizona, and so she had to go with them. And there's, I mean, it's not like I have, like, 8 or 9 houses lying around, you know? And it's just deeply upsetting to have things turn out the way they did, because I wanted the best for her. Not just because, like, at one point we were a romantic thing, but just because she was really cool. She was a really good person. She is an incredibly, and I was so jealous of her too. It made me so angry, because, like, she picked up a camera and instantly was like a whiz kid with it. And, like, my photography is mediocre at best, but, like, she had a camera for like 3 weeks and she was getting published. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Not because she knew people or this, that, and the other thing, you know, but being, you know, sociable is a way to get your name out there, but because her photography was amazing. And I don't know. It really bums me out the way things turned out, and the way our system's set up, and how unfair it all is. Because she deserved better. Alright, so we gotta go save Rubus. But that's what I like about streaming too, is even if there's not someone in chat, or there is someone in chat and they're just lurking, or whether I'm actually having a conversation with someone in chat, it feels like this is kind of like my therapy. Like, the game can take the forefront on days when it needs to, and then on other days where I need to really talk and vent, like, I can just get it out there, you know? It's hard when you really want the best for people, and just... God just won't get off their necks. Like, he just won't take his foot off their necks. And it's like, how do you accept a loving and happy God when it feels like all he does is punish every living creature? Alright, this may be super important, so... Ooh, Boobles. Wait, who was fastest? Who went first? I think Jessica went first. Let's try her then. Screw it, we'll just try all 3. I just need one of them to stay. That's one. Fuck. Oh, we were so set up for that too. God damn it. Alright, there's her statue. So let's do one screen cap of just her statue. Because I super duper like Rubus. She's way cooler than Zenith Dragon. At me if you want, I'm still right. So the reason why that sequence and the Rubus mythology means so much to me is, like, I like the Zenith Dragon, but it kind of feels like he was just tacked on in the next 3 games. And he's even more powerless in each version. And he's like, I'm a dude, I can't do nothing. They took my castle, they knocked everything over. Sorry guys, I can give you some advice. And, like, Rubus is different. Rubus was challenged and defeated. No castles falling from the sky and nothing else like that. She's just a deity. Like gods fought and she lost. And then it's our job to restore her rightful place. And of course, again, me seeing the Dragon Quest lore the way I do, that it's like a little misogynistic, but at the same time, like somehow pro women. It's very strange how they approach the subject. But just by that very nature, I think that Rubus is probably a more symbolic figure to the series, if nothing else, because when you leave things, it's like seeing the monster in a scary movie. Not saying that Rubus is a scary monster, but when you see the monster in the scary movie, he's not scary anymore. Now it's just an action film with an ugly thing. But when you don't see the monster in a horror film, or the monster is something that's not embodified in any way, that might not be the right word, you know what I mean? It leaves a much bigger impact than just showing the guy in the rubber suit with the zipper on the back. So the fact that Rubus makes less appearances, has less to say, has less influence, and is a more tragic figure, I feel really... But you show don't tell. So when you have like something like the Zenith Dragon where you interact with him and he's kind of bumbling, and you make his character clearly not any sort of divinity, and then you have something like Rubus where it's show don't tell, and a lot more plot and lore is developed around her, more so than just, oh, there's a dragon in a castle and he's useless. So I'm really looking forward to playing 7, 8, and 9 to see if there's a trilogy thing they do there. See what that turns out. Anyway, we're done here. And she's gone, so her tower, we can't even visit her statue because she's no longer a statue. So first we're gonna go to Eliahan, we're gonna dip out, we're gonna dip out, go back to Eliahan, get rid of these stupid medals. Because we got a few. I don't think we hit 100, but I think we hit 95. And I don't think we've missed any medals, but we can go back and, you know, go through again. Hey. Yes. Okay, yeah, gold pass, duh. Don't even need it, I just need 4 medals. Who cares? Alright, the key thing is, though, we got the best... I want to say it's like... Oh, yeah. It's like the best armor in the game, and it's only for girls. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, so we'll bring her up to 240. We'll bring her up to 232. We'll bring her up to 237. So, Jennifer really has the worst defense. The worst. Let's see, Steel Whip, Water Dress, Silver Shield, Metal Helmet, Steel Whip... Oh, Dragon Tail. Water dress, silver ship with the helmet. Steel whip, water dress, with the helmet. So then Jen really needs it, because out of the, I mean, my defense is off the roof, and I have like 4 billion HP, who cares? 240, right? Or 232, or 237. So Jen's clearly the weakest, so we'll give it to her. And there's a magic bikini too, which is what we're actually off to see the wizard about. Sacred talisman, we're just gonna pop this. Wait, we can equip it? That's weird. Anyway, we're gonna pop this in the bag, because our stats are fine as is. I don't need the fairy flute anymore. So now we're just down to our equips and our spares. Water dress, we could probably sell one. I don't really need money either. Because I don't think the others can equip a falcon sword anyway, so... Oh no, they can. Ooh, I need 3 more falcon swords. I thought they couldn't. Oh my. The falcon sword, put this in your back pocket, is the best sword in the game. Shoot, so I need, what is that, 75,000? What do I have? Stop it, stop it, stop it. We might be able to afford them. Where were they, Remedialar? Anyway, we gotta go back to Ashland first. Now we're gonna do this, right? But I don't know whether or not this is actually gonna be beneficial. Although I don't like the message this sends. If you're a male character and you talk to her, she takes you upstairs for some puff puff, and it turns out it's her dad. But if you talk to her as a girl, she's like, oh, it's a nice night out, isn't it, stranger? So it's like they want to make a sex pun, which is funny, but then, like, the ongoing sex pun of puff puff. But then, the second you introduce the idea of homosexuality, suddenly the whole dialogue log tree changes. And it's like, well... Honey, if you're gonna make that sex pun, like... I don't know. I don't like the messaging there, I'll be honest. Right, so we gotta go through here. But a sex pun should apply to all classes, I guess is what I'm saying. Aw. Now we gotta see whether or not this is... It's not gonna be better than the Sacred Bikini, I'm pretty sure. Oh. It is better than the water dress. Okay, so now we have to compare. So her defense would go up to 217. Hers would go up to 214. It's better. It's better. It's better. Jen still needs the biggest boost, because her defense is the weakest. Or maybe I could throw it on. I don't know. Let's de-equip both. Let's de-equip both. Let's see. Okay, so the difference between the two, right, is 23. And right now... Should have de-equipped her too, just to be sure. Because I want to get them all as high as I can. So the weakest one... 148, 164... 143. So why is her stamina getting the bigger penalty? They all have the same items. Let's de-equip her too. Oh, oops. Okay, so those are the 3 best right now. We can get more later. So the Sacred Bikini is worth... well, actually, to do this, I'd really have to de-equip my armor, too. I'll just toss it in the bag, who cares? I'll put it back on later. Alright, so right now... the Magic Bikini, right? Let me write this down. Is plus 65. So the MB is 65. The SB is... let's see what the SB is. What is that? 68? No. Oh, it's whatever that number is plus 2. So it's 65, 88. Okay, so the SB is 88, right? And then the WD for the water dress. Can you see my cursor? You can't see my cursor? There you can. There you can. Okay, cool. Woo! Water dress. Fuck off. 50. Okay, so that's 50. So the weakest character needs the Sacred Bikini. The next weakest character needs the water dress. So, say we just did this, so that's done. So the least weakest needs the water dress, the middle weakest needs the Sacred Bikini, and the most weak needs the Sacred Bikini. Middle, Magic Bikini, and then you know what I mean. Alright, so let's go back to this. So let's see what our stats are right now. Okay. So Jessica has 152. Let's just go by that number. Oof. 152, 144, and 199. Our defense is actually not that bad, I'm not gonna lie. Let me reorder my party. Yeah, because theirs is crazy high. So let's do her next. Oops. This one, and then this one. That's the exact opposite of how I expected them to level. That's funny. Okay, so now let's look at their info, right? 99, 52, 44. So now, Jennifer needs the Sacred Bikini. Jessica needs the Magic Bikini, and Amanda needs the water dress. So that being established, let's do that. Eh? Oh, what? Oh, I never unequipped it. I'm a dope. That skewed all our numbers. Alright, give me your pants. Okay, no armor, no armor, no armor. Right. No armor, no armor, no armor. No whammy, no whammy. And I need my armor back eventually, too. Now, let's roll these numbers again. Alright. 149, 152, 144. So it's Jessica, Jen, and then Amanda. Yeah, let me just go and put them back in order then. No. Strongest. Next strongest. Wait a minute. 49, 52, 44. 52, 49, 44. 49, 44. Okay. whatever, I don't care anymore. So 52, 49, 44, right? 52, so she needs a water dress. Jess needs a water dress. Jess needs a water dress. Jess needs a water dress. Bring us up to 202. And then Amanda needs a sacred bikini, or magic bikini. Do. And sacred bikini needs to be given to Jen, right? Wait, how is her defense already 232? Oh, it raised it to 232. I'm a fucking idiot. I think I did that right. I'm now out of the bag. I need light armor for me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now. $280. $232. $214. Or $202. Right. Because everything's the same except for their armor. Which means if we work backwards, she has 232 minus 88. She has 214 minus 65. And she has 202 minus 50. So the only difference would be if I swapped everything around. So from the weakest to the strongest. Because now the weak characters are the stronger ones. It's 164, 143, 148. That's really weird. I still feel like I'm messing something up here. The magic bikini is a drop. We could actually... Ooh, wrong buttons. Things are getting hit. Hold on. The magic bikini is also a drop, so in theory I could just farm it. Sacred bikinis, there's only 1 or 2 in the game, I think. Really looking at this though, I mean... If everything's the same, it should be weakest, weakest, strongest, right? But... Why is her stamina? This just doesn't make any sense. Let's just do it again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, hold on, maybe do they have silver shields? Silver shield? Yeah, so it's all the same shields. Yeah. Right. I'm sorry, I've just really got Allison's situation on my head and it's really distracting the crap out of me if I'm being perfectly honest. I don't want the bad things that have happened to her in the last, I don't know, how old is she? 36? 36 years. She deserved better. Deserves. She's not dead. I'm really distracted. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. You know, 232. Oh, no, because they all have the same accessory too. $214. let me just start over. Let me just start over. It's probably correct as is, but let me just start over. No. The music is so soft. But that's actually the game, for whatever reason. I'm upset. 164, 143, 148. So if anything, these two are misplaced. Okay, so these two are out of order, so it's gotta be... Yeah, these are completely out of order. It should be Jen, then Jess, then Amanda. Like we originally had it. What the fuck? Right? Because 144, 149, 150... Oh, they're backwards completely. Oh, they're backwards completely, because that's how we ordered them. After we gave them their equipment. Okay. I'm just really stupid and distracted today. Because someone I care about is suffering. Right. Okay. Okay. Sacred Bikini. Give first. Magic Bikini. Give second. And Water Dress. Give Jess. Yes. Okay. Now that's sorted. I'm fucking done. Is there anything else we can... Oh, see, it's louder now. Because we're in the office, I guess. Office has some soundproofing. Girl, what if I want some Puff Puff? Goddamn people and their biases. Ooh, I hate people. Alright. I think that's it, except for punching Satan. Let's go to Ludendorff, who cares? Make sure the map's filled out. And we did fill out the map except for Mercado. But the easiest way to Mercado is to do Dumdora. Where is it? There it is. I still feel like I'm missing a town on that list somewhere. So let's check our defenses real quick. 288, 280, 232, 214, 202. Okay, cool. And they'll get a level up too, I'm sure, and then da-da-da-da-da. That's a boomerang. That's a whip. Oh, that's right, and I still need the other swords too. Let's do this first. I just want to fill in this map. It drives me nuts when I don't have a filled-in map. So we'll take the north path. Which should be over... Yes, should be over here. Oh, I never updated my... Never updated my stream info. Well, it was the last orb and other things. We're still technically doing the last orb and other things. On the map? Nope. Come on, map, help me out here. Or is it just that those are mountains? Yeah, maybe that's... Let me zoom this in. Sorry guys, my eyes are terrible. 3x, no, 4x. I need to see. I'm a little old man. Yeah, there's a color difference. Those are filled in. Alright, so everything's filled in. Let's just go back to the other place, buy the swords we need, and be done with it. Oh, and this is done too. And this is the offline shit I gotta do. We gotta catch up on the medal list. I mean, not that it matters. Let's see, the ARP Tower was... Yeah, so all those are... So, the last Sugoroku leveling, and then Monster Fight fundraising, which we might not even need. We might not need that. So let me go to Cole right now, because we might not need that if we can all just get Falcon Swords right now. Was it Cole? Or was it Remedialar who had the... Let's try Remedialar first, because it was the farthest placed, yeah? Okay, yeah. Give the gem. Give it to Amanda. Pigeon. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna solve all these stupid zombie killers. Yeah. Oh, we could probably sell it for water dresses too. Yeah, it just brings us around to the back of the list. Yeah, we're good. Nah, I'm good, dude. So we inadvertently fundraised, so I don't even have to worry about that. I'll just take that off the list, because that's every purchasable item in the game, really. Oh, wait, no. I still need a lot of money, because there's a shop on the Sugoroku track. No, Sugoroku. Sugoroku. It's right here on the list. Sugoroku. So the Sugoroku track has, what you call it? A shop. And it's expensive. So we still need money. And then catching up on the medal list. Let me see. Can I do that on stream? There shouldn't be too much left. Well, the Pachisi track 4. The Sugoroku track. Rivers Tower we did. Rivers Tower we did. Marsh Cave we already did. Remedialar we did. Remedialar we did. Spirit Shrine we did. Mercado. We did that. Sacred Shrine we did. And then it's just Soma's Castle. Okay, cool. So... yeah, Zoma's Castle's the only thing we haven't done. So then there's the Pachisi track. And I think we brought him 96 medals? So the Pachisi track's only gonna have 3, or the Sugoroku track is only gonna have 3, so that would bring us to 99. So we would have to go through Zoma's Castle to do the last 2, right? Okay, so that's a search square. So that's not lore breaking, I can do that offline. That's a search square, I can do that, that's not lore breaking, that's offline. That's a chest, that's a chest, that's a chest. Okay, so those are out. But that would get us past 100, so I can do these 2 offline, because who cares? It's just a tile search, it's not a chest. I think that's where my rule is. I'm trying to figure out where my rules are gonna be. Let's see. So we did that. So it's the Sugoroku, and medals, and then Zoma medals, searchable medals, and then we'll cap our 100, and then we'll get... Oh, it's just a golden pass, that's right, that's dumb. Yeah, it's not even worth it. I mean, I think I might do it for completion, but it's not even worth it. We already have the best item. whatever. We'll just leave it off at 90, and at some point I'll just catch up. Oh, you know what then? I can even just close this freaking page. That's what I'm gonna do. Right? Stop it! I'll just copy these, right? I'll put these at the bottom of the list. We'll get that later. Let me move this, honey. Here you go, baby. Here you go. You can get up now, look. Come on up. Come on up. My baby. Come on up, baby. Come on. Come on. No? Okay. Do you want to look out the window? Come here. Annie girl. Your baby. Your baby. Hello, baby. Yeah, come on up. Look out the sun. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Don't be afraid. Come on. Good girl. It's a good baby. Look. There you go. Yeah, I know. It's really bright out. Snow's making everything bright as freaking the surface of the sun. What was I doing? Oh, right. I was copy and pasting all this. So we're gonna put this in here. I'm just gonna leave it there. We'll clean it up later. And I don't need this list anymore then. I don't need this list anymore. I don't need that map anymore. I don't need that map anymore. Alright, so I'll come back to it. The only other thing we have to do is we have the proof of Rubus's love. So we can go to the south place and do the thing. So we just teleported here. I don't know where my boat is though. No, no, no. Can't be in here. It's all landlocked and shit. Yeah. So it must be over here. Boat, 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 do 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 do. Background noise, gonna shut the mic off. Because our object was to get as close as possible to where we drop off the rainbow drop, so... Let me just check my mics. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Free, 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 free. I want to do the face rig thing. I'm just not fond of the idea of having a bright light shining on my face. Fuck's sake. Mother of God, they're beautiful. Other spread to work on later. I should have let the dragon attack once just to see how pretty it is. We'll do that next time. Yes! My double attack fury. So there it is. That's the last castle. So yeah, I got a little bit of cleaning up to do. So we'll just save that for later, and that'll be it for now. Oh, did I just reconnect to the chat? Awesome. Yo, what up, Palin? How are you? Forgive a really stupid question. That's the one where you're like in the ships and you fight each other like dogfight style. I think I've seen that game played, if that's the one you're talking about, and it looks super freaking cool. Like, it's a beautiful game. Like, I would be terrible at it because I am no good with flight sims, but it's a really nice looking game. Oh man, like a flight stick? That is awesome. That is so cool. It's a lot on your fingers even with the flight stick? Well, I guess there's a lot of controls too, yeah. But still though, the flight stick must really help for the immersion. That must be awesome. Oh yeah, key binding, yeah. Controllers are just superior to just random button presses anyway, but that's just my opinion. I like Logitech as a brand. They've always had, like, they have some really good entry-level stuff, like a $19 keyboard that's almost a complete keyboard with a touchpad. Like, that was revolutionary for me, like, 10 years ago, and they still make that one. And right now I'm using a Logitech keyboard that's a mouse and... Someone's calling me from Bala Cryptid PA? No thanks. What was I thinking of? Oh yeah, Logitech. They've made some really spectacular stuff through the years, they really have. They have some super high-end stuff too. I want to say it was a Logitech keyboard I was looking at that was well over 100, if I recall correctly. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong brand, but it was like super fancy, and it was really nice, but like, So the keyboard I have now, which is Logitech, is not short throw. I think the kids call it chiclet style keys. So I really missed that style keyboard, but I needed the extra USB port, so... Let me adjust my filters, there's a lot of background noise, give me 1 second. Okay, that might be better. Let me check, see if it's still picking me up. Yeah, it's still picking me up. Okay, cool. That's a huge part of streaming during the daytime, is there's a lot of background noise. The middle of the night works best for me, because like it's dead silent, except for the cats, but I don't mind if it's cat background noise. What was I thinking of? 2 mechanical keyboards and 2 wireless headphones. Yeah, I think they went the same route as like Elgato did, where it's like, wait, we're making money, we're a famous name now, let's just start, you know, splurging on all sorts of items and things. And so, like, some of their mid-range stuff might be a little questionable, you know? It's one of those things.